It's that time of year again. It's summertime. You got grilling, you got chilling, you have bikini clad ladies. Nothing but great movies. You know, the summertime is where they have all the blockbusters coming out. I'm gonna go down my list, my top 10 most anticipated movies this summer. The first movie on my list is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. This movie is out right now. I was so happy for this movie to come out. The first one was amazing. I was pumped to see this movie. It was great. It obviously deserves a spot on this most anticipated list. If you want the full review, you know, I have a review already filmed. Go check that video out. Alien Covenant. It's supposed to be the follow-up to Ridley Scott's Prometheus movie. Was it connected to Alien? Was it not connected to Alien? Was it in the same universe as Alien? There was an alien? I don't really know, but this movie looks great. Group of couples that are going to a new planet to colonize it. There's giant wheat plants that are giant wheat. They're gonna go to this planet. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be habitable. But any alien movie goes, something bad happens. Don't have sex in space. Only bad things are gonna happen from that. Have an alien headbutting the windshield of a spaceship. Like, what else do you want from this movie? Wonder Woman. Cue the Amazon music. Batman vs. Superman. Not the greatest movie. Wonder Woman in that movie was great. Her theme song is amazing. So this movie, we're going back to basically like her origin. You're finding out how she gets her sword, her shield, you know, her powers. It's going to be the first female superhero movie. And it's going to show us, is DC turning their ship around? And I think with Wonder Woman, it doesn't really muddle their timeline. I think it's going to be great. You know, she can do whatever she wants. Gal Gadot looks great in this movie. They really, I think they know what they're doing with this one. So that's why it's on my list, because it's going to be so good. And again, that theme song is so addicting. The Mummy. No, not the Brendan Fraser movie. This one, they're kind of doing a remake, but they're kind of not, with Tom Cruise being that character. It looks great because it's action, action, action. Boom! Oh, we got the Mummy. Uh-oh, something's going on. You see Tom Cruise, he goes down in the airplane, but then he wakes up in the morgue, and then he springs up and he's still alive. This movie, I don't know what to really expect. I know that this is supposed to start like Universal Monster Universe. Looking at it right now, you know, you have the female mummy, like that looks great. This movie's gonna do well. It's just how well are they gonna connect it with, you know, a post-credit scene or whatever to get us to the next movie. I absolutely hate scary movies. I don't watch horror movies. I cannot sleep at night. But it comes at night. The way that trailer was framed, it sparked my interest. The main character kind of cautiously going outside. He has a gas mask on. You know, he doesn't trust anyone, but then he invites people in and says, hey, you guys can stay here. Everything's cool, but you can't go outside at night. And the trailer kind of just keeps focusing on this door. What is outside? Why can't we go outside? Is it a creature? Is it some kind of spirits? What is it? I know it's going to scare the bejesus out of me. I'm curious. I want to know what is behind that door. What exactly is going on with this movie? I don't know. But this one, like, I can't wait. I'm going to go see this one opening night. Despicable Me #3. We have Gru coming back, and he, you know, he has the 3 kids again. He's with the Kristen Wiig character. He's working for the government again. He runs into the character, there's like an 80s guy who's stuck in the 80s. All of his technology is 80s. You know, he's doing moonwalks, Michael Jackson impressions. The first one was great. The second one, it wasn't as good as the first one, but it was still funny. It had its moments. And I think that this one, they're going to get back on track on kind of like the first one, you know? So I'm looking forward to this movie. Spider-Man Homecoming. This is going to be a movie. We all got a little sneak peek of Spider-Man in Civil War. His character, you know, he's young, so he's actually in high school. In the trailers, it looks like he's gonna have to deal with high school stuff, trying to fit in, be the cool crowd, not the cool crowd, dealing with school life, his fame from Avengers. So this one looks so good. And then you have Michael Keaton playing the main villain, Vulture. His wings are like propeller blades. That one trailer where the boat gets ripped in half and Spider-Man's holding it together with all of his, he's like, uh-oh. It's cool how Sony and Marvel got in a deal together, so then Iron Man can be in this movie, Spider-Man can be in Avengers movies and stuff like that, so I'm looking forward to this one. War for the Planet of the Apes. I didn't expect it to get as hyped in my mind as it is. I watched the first one, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes came out, and I was like, holy crap, this is a great movie. You have monkeys on tanks shooting machine guns. This one, you have another one, so this is making it a trilogy. If this movie lands, if this movie follows through with the marketing, you know how you have Caesar on a horse in the snow with a really, really pissed off look because he's in war. If they can pull this off, this will be one of the better trilogies out there. So you'll be able to watch these, you know, back to back to back. The Woody Harrelson character, straight up military, shaved head. I'm excited to kind of find out what happens with this one. Dunkirk. We have the war movie by Christopher Nolan. The visuals and the characters and kind of the story. Like, I don't know the story of Dunkirk, but it looks great. You have all of these soldiers stuck on what it looks like Dunkirk, like a little island. They're trapped, they're on the beach, they can't get away. The planes just coming in and at them. There's going to be emotional stuff, the motivations of the different factions. This looks like a good 2.5, 2:45, just a great movie. I'm excited. And finally, The Dark Tower, based on Stephen King's his novel or a series of novels. The first trailer dropped like a week and a half ago. I honestly have no clue what is happening in this, but it looks good. Like, it looks great. Like, you have the gunslinger and he's trying to go through Midworld, or he's trying to save Midworld, and then you have Matthew McConaughey, who is the Man in Black, who my understanding is just trying to just wreck shop. I'm kind of glad that I didn't read the book because I don't know what to expect. This movie looks good. You have bullets just kind of flying through the air. You have some weird, creepy monsters. I don't know. Like, I'm excited to see this movie. Alright guys, that was my top 10 most anticipated movies coming out this summer. What movies are on your list? What movies did I leave off? You know, I want to hear it, so like, comment down below. Anyways guys, if you like this video or any of my other videos, you know, like, subscribe, share. You can follow me on the social medias at Jared Buckendall, you know, Twitter, Instagram. Alright guys, until next time, I'll see you later.